Gotta load up Snap too, man. Gotta get Snap going.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna
Look at that. Mostly this is
now
just for early Twitch viewers. Now everyone gets it. Waiting for 45 minutes and the music scared you? Yeah,
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. 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 Binks.
This is what we hear everybody's a Binks fan.
If you're
New
watching
Atuma looks
on
crazy.
YouTube, like and
What's
subscribe.
up, welcome in? Welcome in, thank you, thank you.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe.
Yeah, I
If
did
you're
play
watching on YouTube, like
14
and
hours
subscribe.
now?
We're
14
gonna
hours
play
of,
some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks.
Oh, I'm not worried about
Now
the scoreboard.
be a good chatter
losing
and
is
don't
fine.
be a piece.
I don't worry about that. Thank you so much for the sub.
Binks,
Ban Yazapa.
Binks, 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 and don't be a piece.
I very rarely care too much about winning or losing games. I much more care about enjoyment and having fun by like a lot.
This is what we hear
I hope
everybody's
you
a
like
Binks
the
fan.
vibe.
Yo,
Binks,
Resvor, thank you as well for the sub with Prime. Thank you, thank you.
Binks. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Binks, 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 Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks, like and subscribe. Binks, Binks.
Yeah, maybe I'd like solo queuing.
Binks, Binks.
Because when we're
Like and
six stacking
subscribe.
like that, especially when we're six stacking and a lot of us are really new to hero shooters and you're facing a bunch of like sweaty Overwatch people. Maybe that could be fun. Yeah, I mean, I played, when we first started playing, I played quite a few different heroes. I kind of settled on Namor and Magento as being like the two that I really, really enjoyed. So that's kind of why I super focused them. Oh no. Wait, it's not on my main screen anymore, is it? It's not. It's not on this screen anymore, is it? Okay, cool.
This is what we hear everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, the June's Hero! Thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. The Everybody's Binks fan is Ludwig. That was from... I need to put my... So I have to use my non-main... The other thing about that is that I have to use my... I have to use like my main camera, if that makes sense. I have to use just like my main camera feed instead of the software because it gets all junked up. This Atuma is sick. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I've been trying to really pull the purse strings on Snap as much as I can. And I like never play Atuma, so I don't think I'm gonna buy that. What's going on with So today I didn't really know what to play. I kind of want to play like I kind of want to play some SERA Tech. I feel like SERA Tech could be pretty good right now. There's a lot of just like annoying high power techs. High power like cards that come down. Said the exact same thing about the Tomb Raider. It's really cool looking. Like, no doubt about that. Okay, what would SERA Tech look like? Probably has Leech now. It's probably just good enough to have Leech. I wonder if there's some like cool things you can do with like some weird like 3-drop blink stuff on 6. It'd be kind of interesting. Thinking about Nocturne and SERA Tech now. Card seems really good. Echo seems like it's probably pretty good right now. A lot of ongoing stuff. I don't know if Shadow King really does too much. I don't think we're going to play Surfer. Maybe it'll be like a SERA Surfer hybrid type thing. I don't know though. Trying a Surfer Blink deck. Yeah, it's like interesting to think about how like it would work. I think we want Enchantress. Do double ongoing hate. Shang-Chi's pretty straightforward. How about Marvel? This might be a little heavy on 4s though. Maybe we don't need Leech. Hella's always annoying though. I guess we're gonna stay behind. Let's try and cut Leech. I feel like Leech, you kind of need Blink, and I don't really want to do both. Like Leech Blink feels so good. Leech by itself still feels a little weak. From that kind of perspective. Actually, your piece. Maybe I'm coping on that. I'm not sure. Leech and Blink to get SERA. I mean, yeah, but I don't want to do another like Blink deck. I feel like I've made like the last like 3 times I've streamed, I've played Blink decks. Okay, we'll go Sean, and then we just need some like mid-game power. Seems probably pretty good. I wonder if we want Ghost. I do think I want Ghost. Oh, Ghost. Ghost seems interesting. Is Quicksilver a good replacement for Miss Marvel in the deck? Yeah, for sure. White Widow is just really good. Going for 1s. I always do Nebula. Nebula's great. We have Echo already. With Ghost, we can do Killmonger. Kind of smokes Ultron, right? We don't really care about Echo all that much. It's kind of cute. I don't think we need Rogue. We have Enchantress Echo. I think Rogue is probably bait. Yeah, Killmonger with Ghost sounds really cool. Negasonic Ghost has a lot of tension, so I don't think that's a great idea. I want like a Gladiator. Need like 2 more 2s. We can go like Quake Jeff. Gladiator? Kind of dig this. Enchantress Miss Marvel has some tension, but I think it's fine. Hydrate Nocturne, it's crazy. Insanely good card. Cozy, I was playing with Cozy earlier. He said that it's really good, but not needed in any deck, and I think that's a pretty good way of saying it. It's just like an insanely powerful card, but you don't need it in any deck. So like, I don't know, if you just want all the good cards, I'd recommend getting it. Like that curvature deck I played on, how did I stream? What day is it, dude? Did I stream Friday? Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday night, the that curve deck that I played was really, really good. Let's just start here. I mean, this feels really good. What a great avatar. Probably what I'm gonna focus on. Getting an infinity border for at some point. When I talk about White Widow, I mean, White Widow kind of is the same vibe, but I was talking about Nocturne. I have a hard time figuring out the curve deck. I felt pretty straightforward. Armor instead of Quake Jeff? I haven't seen any Destroy recently. And we should have a good matchup with Destroy with Enchantress, with all of our stuff. I don't think we need help against Destroy, personally. Let's see how this looks. Down to 477, man. It's rough. I keep knocking my ranking down and then not playing for a while, and it keeps popping right back up. That's early season for you though. It's gonna happen every time. Just not playing your stuff right constantly. Yeah, I feel that. Thought process here. I think we just White Widow middle. We can see where they're gonna play and then maybe Quake. I was thinking about quaking middle to hit this, but I could just do it next turn if I wanted. Quake middle is still just pretty good, especially if I get Echo off the top. Certainly makes it less good. I can Nocturne that away and the next turn Quake maybe. What if I Nocturne, I have something there already? I don't know. Problem if I do it is that if I do this and then Quake, then my Nocturne just lands there anyway. It's kind of useless. But Nocturne versus Cable, they'll probably play another card here anyway. Or no, I could do this. I could do this. What am I talking about? Border Wall. Do I have Prio? I do not. Missed the Prio flip. Where does Echo land? Left, I guess? Fine. If we're gonna do this, we want to Nocturne last. Should be kind of nasty. Okay. SERA up middle. Approach is kind of awkward. Maybe I played a little bit off here. Not quite sure. Miss Marvel will win us left. Maybe I just want this SERA right for Miss Marvel reasons. I think I do. We're gonna lose here, I think. They're gonna fill. We'll turn off the Widow's Kiss anyway, but they're probably gonna turn it off. They're gonna think that they're gonna be ahead here almost certainly and probably won't play anymore. We just go max power left. And pray. This might lose. Might just like onslaught though. We'll let it ride. It's tough.
Enchantress.
Wasn't expecting them to play any more middle or any more right. Might lose it. Might just lose every lane here. Oh, there's still one left. Yeah, I think our mid game we played a little funky. Didn't really get a good draw with Miss Marvel. Could have figured that out a little bit better. It's got a little bit better tempo-wise there. I don't know, weird cook. Yeah, it was a little funky. I don't know what the cable was. Yeah, Leech Patriot will probably be a bit of an issue for the deck. Just kind of depends. Double Jeff, double Nocturne. I kind of like it, and then we could turn off Sinister London. Yeah, I actually like that quite a bit. Double Jeff, double Nocturne. On 4, we should have priority. We play, like, double Miss Marvel and then, like, turn off Sinister London or something. I feel like we have a really good, that's a really good game plan, I think. Makes Enchantress a bit unplayable, but maybe we can figure it out. Okay. Nice game plan, by the way. They're probably not gonna have ones. I don't know, maybe they are. Maybe they're an Ultron deck. Maybe they're like that Pixie Ultron deck. I guess we'll hold. Frick me for having a plan, I suppose. Let's just try double Marvel, double SERA. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Last game, wouldn't both Enchantress and Miss Marvel mid have worked? And we would have gotten to the Marvel buff right. So we would have gotten less total points. We were going to lose middle no matter what, I think. Friendship. Probably Leech. Forgot about the Mobius, man. That was really stupid of me. Just really dumb to miss the Mobius. That's on me, though. FOE ball vibes. No, we lose all of our power too. Yeah, I just missed the Mobius. It's just rust. That's okay.
Escaped.
How long is Rivals Alpha open? I mean, it's closed Alpha. I'm guessing that's how you mean. But it's going until the 20th. It's going until the 20th. There's like 9 more days. Bluesmen. Also, I mean, that game was much better if we didn't get hit with Peak. The Peak kind of crushed this dude. Oh, he's worth his weight in gold? People can say that. I hate Mobius, dude. I think it's the worst card they've ever printed. And I also don't think it's close, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really think it's close. How'd the rival stream go? It's good. We went undefeated in comp. We got up to Platinum 1. Pretty sweet. You play a Boba Fett deck? I can try. I can sure try my best. Start running Death Strike, and we have Enchantress. It was just peaked. We would have loved to Enchantress the Mobius on curve. We just weren't allowed to. We simply weren't allowed to do that. Try Gladiator right here. There's probably some version of Destroy. And they're going to Killmonger and get a free death. Would be my guess, but we get a free Gladiator. They're going to Killmonger at some point. I think just setting Miss Marvel is nice into SERA and then figure it out from there. I don't want to get Ghost down though, right? I don't want to get Ghost down. Just go Ghost. A little bit off curve, but... Mockingbird. Oh, just Carnaging. Okay, we have a very easy Sean target. Echo's gonna do nothing, but that's okay. Let's go SERA left. Shang-Chi is a pretty easy landing spot middle. And it just depends what we're gonna do with the rest of our energy. Hi, Jeff! Piece of trash. Man, the problem with Sean now is that the Lady Deathstrike is still going to win middle. Well, there's a chance that like Marvel Shang-Chi to kill something is good. Let's go Marvel middle, Sean right. Pray. Problem is that this is real Mysterio. No, if this is real Mysterio, we still win with extra points. I'll let it ride. Probably lose this game, but we have some outs. So aren't the outs we're looking for? They beat us by 1 right. So tough. They beat it by 5 right. Better lines there? I don't know if we had many better lines. I guess we could have thought about the demon a little bit more. The hood had already died, so it's a little bit tough. Jeff should be immune to destruction. I kind of dig that. Should be immune to everything. Shark skin ability. That's tough though. That like death that Death Mockingbird deck is pretty hard to beat.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
I should have Sean mid and still lost mid. It would have looked cool for sure. I think shawning mid to still lose mid is probably a bad play personally, but what do I know, you know? I see the Jeff data mine for rivals. I don't really look at data mines for any games. Very rarely do I. Let's go Widow left. Let's give him a little bit of annoyance here. Lost right anyways? I mean, I didn't. But you do seem very smart, so that's cool. I too like to say the wrong thing and think that I'm smart. Is post nerf Zabu worth here to act as a second SERA? No, Zabu sucks, man. Zabu's bad, dude. There's like very specific decks it seems to do okay in, but it's kind of rough. Let's go Ghost, and then we'll get our Sunspot going right. Maybe not. Maybe just YOLO this. Maybe YOLO the Marvel. Nothing's gonna go right today, it appears. I think it's a risk you kind of have to take. You're gonna have to do it now or later.
Opponent snapped.
Smart snap. Zagu Wong is good. Is it though? I feel like it's like too... I don't know. I don't think it's that good. Personally. But... any reason to stay in here? I don't think so. They're just going to play like Vision stuff, right? That Ms. Marvel sticks. We're in an okay spot, but...
Escape.
tough to deal with that. You want Shadow King this deck? What's good to Shadow King in the meta? Again, you have to hit the curb. Yeah, but like, is Wong Zabu good enough to spend 6 energy to do? You know what I mean? Is it good enough to spend 6 energy to Wong Zabu? The problem is there's no other really good 4s. There's no other really good 4s to like hit on the Wong afterwards. So the problem ends up being is that like you Wong, you Zabu, and you can play a bunch of 4-drops, but none of those 4-drops are good to play on the Wong. So the only reason you played the Wong is to get more 4-drops out, and you played a 4-drop to get more 4-drops later. And it just doesn't seem worth it in my opinion. You're really good at knowing when to retreat. I mean, I think that was pretty easy, but I appreciate it. Yo, Schoenfeld 34, thank you so much for the 5 community gifted subs. Make sure you give some nucks for the Schoenfeld. If you were able to get a sub. Okay. Another Pixie deck.
We are the future.
It's a good hit. White Widow's great there, but we don't have to do it now.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, I don't know if that's snap worthy personally, but that's fair. We can put Nocturne right and then decide if we want to turn off Asgard on 4. Like eventually we want a White Widow on Black Vortex, just depends on when. Maybe they're turning it off right now and that's why they're snapping. Wow, okay. Let's try this. Stop them from drawing is huge. Do you think a good way to balance Ultron would be making him a 5/4 unreveal at 2 watts? Is Ultron a problem?
Behold my mighty hand. I see the way.
Okay. The problem is going to be winning this location. No, it's not. We could just miss Marvel up. You have to find another way to win another location, though. We're going to spend an Enchantress left, especially because it's going to die. Man, I don't know if we're going to be able to win this game. Like, Miss Marvel wins here with Enchantress to turn off the super stuff. What were they for it? Onslaught, they had Pixie. Just like the energy is really weird right now because we wanted a White Widow here. If this wasn't Vormir, it'd be so easy.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
But it being Vormir is a huge problem. Let's just start here. Probably losing. Are they winning? If they just Ultron middle, doesn't this just win? Well played. Smart play. Yeah, I felt like Ultron mid was pretty likely, and Ultron mid would have gotten blown up fully by Shang-Chi, but they probably thought about that too. The skip on 5 was confusing. I mean, I think that they're talented. Like, I mean, like, they could have just played the Ultron there and lost, and they chose not to. Skillmonger was the play? Yeah, Skillmonger's probably smarter. I mean, we were losing no matter what, right? If they didn't play exactly Ultron, we were just losing no matter what. So it doesn't really matter which one we played. Probably makes more sense to do that play, though. I don't deny that. Let's go Echo middle. You know what I mean? It didn't, like, matter which one they did. Either way we were cooked there. Okay, so this Nebula is not long for this world, so that's fine. Double White Widow Camertage is always a great play. We can just let that Nebula cook and not worry about it too much. Played 2 1s here. Alright, they don't like my Killmonger. Nor my Ghost, understood. I think we rip... Oh, we can't rip the Killmonger. I was thinking maybe we rip the Killmonger there. Because they might have Kyera in this deck. But we cannot rip the Killmonger. We'll see. We'll try and stay ahead here. If they play anything middle, they get ahead. Usually. I couldn't move Nocturne. I'd already moved it. Bro. Holy dude.
Opponent snapped.
We're still fine here, I think. We're still fine here, surprisingly. The problem that we'll lose with is that they have Kyera. No Kyera will be completely fine. Next turn's gonna be Killmonger. I don't need that there, but I'm not gonna be able to play it next turn. Next turn's Killmonger Jeff always. Chantress is 1 more point of power, which might be relevant. We're just gonna win middle once we Killmonger because of the double widows. Except for Blue Marvel, but this stops Blue Marvel this turn. Probably fine. Okay, their play is Red Hulk left, and we win. Wow. Okay. GG's. That's a rough one, man. Dude, I forgot. Oh my god. So dumb. It had to be it wouldn't have mattered. I forgot that my Echo died. I forgot that my Echo died and I lost by 1 here. It wouldn't have mattered, unfortunately. I wouldn't have had enough juice to beat this Crossbones either way. But I guess I would have been smart and retreated if I had thought about that a little bit more. I guess Miss Marvel wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I only ended up with 1. Tough. Classic Echo Blindness. Ain't that the damn truth, man? Classic Echo Blindness indeed. This deck doesn't seem bad right now. I'm definitely playing very bad. I'm aware of that. Still shaking off some rust from not playing this game for like 3 days. We'll have to see what adjustments get made. I need to see what the meta looks like too, because the meta's probably shifted pretty drastically since I played on the OTA day. It's not that I'm tired, I just, it takes rust and learning the meta and thinking about things a little bit more with new decks. Got canned pineapple juice at the grocery store for 99 cents a liter. That seems ridiculous. Seems like a great deal. No 2 drops in sight, huh? Want a ghost to be a Hulk? I think I do. Aha! Accidentally ghost spidered your itch, dude. Thanks for thumbsing me up. Sometimes you need that energy in your life. Killmonger on the final turn is going to be really good. I could just get rid of this Ravona right now. But I think there's going to be better things to Enchantress later. It's just Sean right now. It's just Sean on curve. I think that's fine. Next turn SERA, then figure it out in the final. It's going to be in trouble if they have armor. Prof X, right, is very annoying. Next turn could be Quake Gladiator, Enchantress. Turn is not going to be Quake Gladiator, Enchantress, it would appear. It's going to be Ultron middle from them though, right? So this should just win. It could surprise Ultron, right?
Victory.
Weird leave. Either probably didn't draw Ultron. Very weird leave though. Hand must have sucked ass. That's been a really bad hand. I like Marvel Rivals. I think it's a lot of fun. Very, very fun. If you like Overwatch, you'll like the game. It's pretty much like everything about it is Overwatch, except the characters feel different and they're all like re-kitted. You can tell there's a ton of Overwatch inspiration in it. All the game modes are very Overwatch-like. And obviously there's other games in similar genres that are kind of the same, but that's how it felt to me. Okay. We do have Enchantress for this deck if they do not drop. We also have Echo for this deck. That is really good. Depending on where they end up Jean Greying. I think I figured out where they're going to Jean Grey. Okay, so if they go Jean Grey left, they will go +3. But they'll go to 10 versus 3. Let's look at a 7-1. It'll be a 50-50 priority flip if we can echo their next card. We can't stop the Jean Grey. I don't think I can just echo this turn though. We'll just have to take the 50-50. We'll suck if we lose it. Oh, we got it. It's huge, actually. Let's keep this Nebula at bay. Pink hand wavings in chat. Okay. Okay, okay. We're not going to SERA. All right. Does Marvel make some sense? Beating this Mojo is going to be hard, though. Maybe just try and win right middle or something. We're losing our Enchantress. Base Spectrum. This will be a 3-5. It'll be 5-4, 1, 6, 7, 16. We don't have enough, man. Unless they're gonna win with Omega Red. Can't even play 2 cards this turn, man. White Widow or Killmonger would have been great, dude. Holy. I think we're cooked, man. Just don't see an out.
Escaped.
If we had Killmonger this turn, we'd definitely win, right? Ping off the Nebula, ping off the Ant-Man, make Mojo not be active. Then we don't have to Enchantress, we can Gladiator somewhere. Nocturne left, Enchantress right. Mojo gets activated. And they're probably going to Spectrum. So we just lose left by 1 million. Now, there's a world that they play Spectrum right, and we could find some line around it, but it's really... I really don't think we can. Maybe there's some world where just, like... Jeff middle, Nocturne middle, Sean left to pop the Mojo. And to pop the Mojo would work. I don't think so, though, because we'd be at 12. They'd only lose 2, but they gain 5. Yeah, wouldn't even be close. Yeah, I don't even think it would work anyway. We definitely have a good matchup against this deck. Like, Killmonger would have really helped us. The Echo helped. The Mobius is really what cooked us. If we were able to get SERA down the previous turn with no Mobius, I think we were completely fine. Bit of a tough draw there. Yeah, we could have Nocturne middle into World Ship. That's true. Nocturne middle in the World Ship was probably a win. We could have made that work. How am I shooting for? I don't know. If you're worried about drops, though, I'll drop you into someone who is streaming Snap, though, so don't worry about that. I like Jeff in London, especially with a deck like this. Yeah, Mobius against SERA, it's just really hard. I mean, we even have Enchantress if we could have played it on curve, but the fact that they Gene Grade as well made it really tough. He won with a Nocturne into... if they're an Ultron deck, we could just get Ultron out. If they don't have it in hand, it's like a 1 in 3. Yeah, whatever. Let's snap on it. Seems fun.
Victory.
No, I'm glad to hear that, Flaming Jalapeno. Glad that I helped make your day a little bit better. And I'm also glad that we're going to be at a little ad break here. We're going to take a 3-minute break. If you don't want to see the ads, what you can do is you can pay $5. You can check, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. You might have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You don't even know it. And then it's just free money rotting away in your pocket. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. We've had 2 wins. This is pretty rough to start here, though. Like I said, we're really mostly just shaking off rust, I think, a little bit. Obviously, like the decks that we've been playing last week that I cooked up are really good, but I'm trying to find something a little bit different here. Let's play Bandle. How about that? It is nice to be able to talk to chat, man. Alright, Bandle. 1983, 747 million YouTube views. Difficulty medium. Got your pieces now. I'll see you all in a minute.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, Flaming Jalapeno. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the ad-free zone. Everyone's favorite zone. Let's play some Vandal. Oh, I know this song for sure. It's an Aha type beat. That's Aha-ish. Banger baseline. Skip. Oh my gosh. I know the song. Maybe it's not. Dude, this is gonna piss me off. I can't, the lyrics aren't forming my head, but I know what's up. I might be singing the wrong song. The chord progression might be having me think the wrong song. All right, well, Doubters are gonna win this one. Oh, got it, man. Hey, come on, Chameleon. I did have it, dude. Come on, Chameleon. Wait, am I crazy? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. I don't know the name of the song, man. Something it goes, but it goes. I wish you could just say some of the lyrics and it would tell you the right thing. Destiny Iguana? Did I spell chameleon wrong? Is it karma chameleon? Karma. Is it karma really? I've been singing that song wrong forever. Are they saying karma chameleon when they're saying that? Are they saying karma? That's a mouthful, man. They should change the lyrics. I'm gonna write a letter. What do you think it was? Come on, chameleon. Come on, chameleon. What do you mean, what did I think it was? That's what they're saying. You're the one who's wrong. I don't care what they wrote, I'm talking about what they said. I could care less. I could care less what they wrote as what are the lyrics, like liars. Alright, enjoy having 2 ebony blades in your deck. Hope you don't draw them. They probably will though. We do have Prio. We should move the cloning vats away in case they play an ebony blade there. Just keep making their whole life white widows. Kind of relying on top deck Killmonger here, which sucks. Echo the blade, is it like, I mean, it kind of helps, but if we just echoed one of the blades, I don't think we're winning from that, unfortunately. Sick. I mean, this just wins by itself, which is cool. Unfortunately, I gotta make sure they can't stop it in any way. They might full float here, but Skillmonger just goes crazy. They should leave, I would imagine. Yeah, full float makes sense. Full float makes a lot of sense there. Thank you, top deck Killmonger. That was a 1 in 7. Pay out the doubters? Maybe I won't. They should have a module inside of Bandle where if you can hum the song, then you win. I think that'd be a good rule. personally. They probably should have worked to stop my widows too. Called Humdle? Is Bandle basically doing the humming? Yeah, but like if you can hum the parts that you haven't seen yet before you're supposed to see them, then you should win, is the thing. You know what I mean? Okay. Now we have the Skillmonger. This is going to make this matchup way different. Hopefully for the better. I don't have to worry about that Nebula too much. Get Jeff going right. Is Jean Grey middle? Punisher middle is an interesting choice. IMO. Quaking Warrior Falls right kind of cooks. No longer cooks. RP Quaking it right no longer works. I think I want to get Gladiator left because they top out at Spectrum usually, which means they shouldn't be able to win left. And then that just puts our focus on winning this lane. Which Skillmonger will do really well with. I guess we should just SERA, right? The money's on just SERA-ing, I think. It could Mobius me this turn. That would make me very sad if I play SERA. By SERA, next turn I can Gladiator. Gladiator, Killmonger, double 2. Can move the Jeff always. So my assumption is just Spectrum left here. Ping in the Nebula goes +9 or -9. They go down to 5. They have -4. This will get hit with a Spectrum. So we're playing around 7, 6. -2. It's 11. I can beat it. Can beat it. It's just Spectrum left. We should be winning here. Let me just double check this. It would be -2. Oh, actually it gets bigger with the Killmonger. Wait, we might not be able to beat this. Shit.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Hold up, wait. Here. That's what we have to do.
Knowledge is power.
Paw diff. For me.
Victory.
Really good game. Really good game. Yo, Ben Job Big Show 35. Thank you so much. Or Ben Joe Big Show. Thank you so much for the 5 months of support. Thank you, thank you. That was hard to figure out. I almost played the Echo in the wrong order. That would have sucked. I almost messed up too by playing 2 3s middle and losing 13 to 12 because I almost didn't pay attention to Punisher. Faust, friend of the show. Your brain hurts? That was kind of cool, right? That was a hard one to work out, but... Okay. You would have lost that one? Yeah, it was tough. It was not an easy one for sure. Okay, they probably Hulkbuster this most likely. What's up, Z? Maybe this is a hate location? I don't know. Probably worth quaking just now. I guess I could just Hulkbuster if I wanted. But maybe this location screws them. You never know. Seen a lot of ongoing decks. It's not necessarily just because of Leech. They could have Skullmonger still, so it's probably just a lie. It's probably a lie. Swolverine. Takes out the 2 worst hits for Gladiator, I would say. Kind of like just slamming Gladiator here. Obviously no reason to Sean. Like Wolverine X-23 are the 2 really bad hits we could hit with it. I guess Death is bad too. Null is great. We do not have to deal with that card anymore.
Enough said, bub.
Enchantress is not prevalent right now. That's why we have it in our deck. Right on cue. Okay, wait. Do we want to set this up to not be ahead? If that's the case, we go here. I don't think we Nocturne as well. We just hope they play right, I guess. Or even middle usually beats us. It actually takes 1 point of power away from middle. We're hoping to be behind here. Okay, we got a good Shang-Chi target. It's a good start.
Enough said, bub.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
2-power Deadpool. Their death is really expensive, right? They had 3 cards destroyed. Oh, this has died twice. Their death is 5, 6, 4. Wolverine's died once. Wait, has Wolverine died twice? Wolverine's died twice. Deadpool's died once. 2 other. Their death is 4. Their death is 4, and the first card they're gonna play turns into a demon. Killmonger, Sean, Jeff is probably our play. That makes the X-23 a little scary. Probably play Deadpool Death. Be my best guess. But they're gonna play Deadpool Death. Deadpool for 6. Probably left. Death. Nowhere. Move Doctor in mid? What for? I don't want to go here. Here.
Hail Hydra!
Wow. Plus they get the extra X-23. Tough game. Lost to 50-50, that's fine. Surprised that 50-50 Zola. Must not have had death, I would imagine. I'd be surprised if he had death in hand and you still choose to take that 50-50. Yeah, they must not have had death. I mean, if it's a 50-50 and you think you're gonna win, and you think that it's your best way to win, it's almost always worth going for.
Oh, snap.
What come to hell with me, Sir Stizzy? Maybe the Nico Demon Mode was a hint on Zola? I mean, I think that playing Deadpool for a demon makes a lot of sense, right? Deadpool was only 2, you get +4 power. To me, like Deadpool Death it's probably a better play to play Deadpool Death, personally. But maybe it was a bit of a hint. Actual Bully, Blind Quake, and Mini Lab, then Gladiator Null. Well, Gladiator Null doesn't do anything. Just gives us both information. But yeah, the Blind Quake was kind of sick with it. I thought about using your Hulkbuster, but I decided it'd be a little bit better to do that. Did you not have Death in hand, Faust? Yeah, never had Death. Yeah, so that's... I thought you were going to play Deadpool Death. I was trying to play around that, but... the Zola with no death makes a lot of sense. Where are we gladding? I would like to fill this eventually, but I can fill it through here. So yeah, let's go right. Yeah, even hitting the Wolverine. Yeah, even hitting the Wolverine is fine. Angel Gaben. If I had something die, I haven't had anything die. Wait, didn't I have something die? I guess I can play into Danger Room with impunity now. The Phoenix Force. Joke's on you, I want one of these to die. Vulture! Piece of crap.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, it's just like kind of a funky SERA anti-meta tech deck type sitch. Is my deck tracker just not? Oh, it's because it's District X. Is this Prof? Don't be Prof, man. Slapped her from the grave. Yo, Super Mojo wins middle. They're absolutely cooked. Let's go Super Mojo. We stand Super Mojo in this house. Yeah, I bet you wish you had Phoenix Force, you piece. If they top deck their Thor's Hammer, they might have something funky. Don't be Galactus, right? That's a mad content creator move if this is Galactus, right? This is an insane content creator play. Roar! Played it out though, for the memes.
Victory.
Spookiest Mojo anyone's ever seen. Tactical gameplay. No casserole unfollowed. Half-baked. You only like your casseroles, only like them fully cooked. It's understandable. I probably prefer a fully cooked casserole than a half-baked one. Yeah, the mobile Super Magento. I completely forgot I could move the Mojo. All according to plan. All according to plan. Yeah, GG's. I was just like, well, I have this Phoenix Force. I might as well get some use out of it, right? Eat some cards middle. Phoenix Force Mojo meta. Could be. You never know. Yo, Rainbow Pit. Thank you so much for resubbing.
Biggs fan.
We had a baby, Poggy Woggy. Thank you, thank you. Priority flip? No priority flip. Need to see Phoenix Force Nocturne? Why would you want a Phoenix? Oh, just because she can move like crazy? Why would you need to Phoenix Force it? That sucks. Sucks ass for you. Angel Crimson Cosmos is very sad, dude. Move more than once? I mean, you can use cards to move more than once. You can just play like Ghost Spider, Doctor Strange stuff, right? Cute idea, though. Don't get me wrong. Just set our Marvel. Might be doing Stats Chantress, right? We'll have to see. Yeah, deck's been okay. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend this deck has been crushing it. It's been doing fine. I echo. Peace. Why would you do that to me? Or what left? This is 0, my guy. We were Stats Chantress gamers. I guess it would make sense, right? Most tokens are weird because sometimes they do relate to the cost. Like I think the Tigers of 5/8, I think the Doombots are 6/5s, and sometimes they're just completely different. Understandable to think it would be a 2. For sure. Okay, we're gonna Skillmonger that Nightcrawler away, which is really good. Jeff is the other one. Okay. Thought process: if they move vision, we'll win right. It's pretty rare for them to win middle without playing moving vision middle. I guess they could play something that's like 5 or something. We should win left with Miss Marvel. We have 0-2-3. This will always be triggered because we're gonna pop off the Nightcrawler. Why is Ghost in the deck? Yeah, make sure we are losing priority. We often do, but it's at the very least, it's just like a decent 3/5. Helps us against Ultron a lot too. It's like Ultron playing Ghost for Killmonger against Ultron is kind of crazy, right? We might lose here, but pretty tough to lose. Let's see what they do. I gotta stop forgetting that Echo will die. Because if that Echo wasn't 0, I was gonna lose that game. My contact's freaking out. Give me a second here. My contact fell out? Contact did fall. I'll be back in a second. Sorry. His contact fell out. That's why I didn't see the echo. So true. That might be one of the first times my contact has ever fallen out on stream, which is kind of crazy. I could say my lenses lost contact with your eyes. Ban that person, please. I'm just kidding, Plush. I would never. Murder World. Negasonic be good? I think it has too much tension with Ghost. You want priority with Negasonic usually. Having priority with Negasonic is very good. Okay. Forgot I didn't put any 2-drops in the deck. Oh, it's Rivals? A lot of fun. Rivals was a lot of fun. Not many choices on where to put that, unfortunately. Finally got Wasp, Blink, and a SERA combo. Wasp is not a good card with Blink, IMO. Rough turn. Just play Gladiator. Don't love it, but... How much would you say Rivals compared to Overwatch? They're very similar. Insanely similar. A lot of things about it are very, very similar. Brother, man. You gotta...
Opponent snapped.
Is this the same person? I feel like the exact same She-Hulk happened.
Escaped.
Maybe I could have waited to see if this Angela landed in the same lane and then the Shang-Chi is good, but... I think you just take your 1 cube and leave. Shadow King better than Echo? What does Shadow King hit other than Angela in this meta? I think it's just Angela, right? Dude, Leech is... Why are you surprised that Leech is the best Blink target? The thing with Blink is that it upgrades the card to something always bigger. So Leech will always be a 5 or a 6 drop. That's crazy. Jubilee and Leech are the best targets in my opinion. Why are you surprised that Leech is an insane Blink target? Oh, it's Revis. I didn't even realize. Should be able to win with Quake here. Just depends. Just depends on if he lets us, you know? Why Nocturne another lane and bait final turn to Bar with no name? Because I'm just gonna leave it there and let it win Bar with no name by itself, you know? Now, they might figure out that I have it if they Loki this turn. Also nice for losing priority. But nocturning and baiting it might be good. I don't want them to think about this, though. I want them to think Bar with No Name has no chance of ever leaving, so I can Quake final turn. So it's more beneficial for me for them to be scared of Bar with No Name changing. You know what I mean? We'll just have to hope that he doesn't get my Quake. It's a 50-50. So what loses here? Cosmo middle. Cosmo middle loses. I don't think we'll respect it. So we call in the business a casserole?
Victory.
I don't think he's gonna nux me back. I don't think he's gonna nux me back on this one. GG's Revis. We love Quake, man. People forget about the card, dude. Quake hasn't been played very much, especially since White Widow has come into the meta, and it's another just really good 2-drop. People just don't play it very much anymore at all. Because now White Widow Jeff... Because it used to be kind of like Quake and Jeff for a while were kind of like... These are like... pretty hard to argue, like the best two possible cards for this. But now we've grown and now we have better ones. I don't know what the hell we're gonna play here. Beat Revis once, and when I went into his chat to say GG's, he banned me for stream sniping. That'll happen. You shouldn't have stream sniped is the thing when you think about it. We have Nocturne, though. And maybe Enchantress, if we can draw it. By being good at the video game. Actually, our Echo isn't going to work. It's gonna be tough. Now we can play in Castle Zemo. That's kind of nice of them. Okay. Everyone chill. Let's think about this. this goes down to 10. That wins it. Yeah, exclamation point Discord. Okay. Just have to make sure I win right. This might lose right. That would be an issue.
There's no strings on me.
Yes!
Victory.
Quake Gaming, baby. Quake Gaming. Another crazy game we would not have been able to win without Quake, for sure. Yeah, Ultron's scary, right? Ultron's a scary card. We haven't got Leech today. What's statistically correct? Marvel before Nocturne move or the other way around? I'm pretty sure you should always Nocturne last. Just in case, like, the stuff like destroy stuff and Dream Dimension is really bad. So I usually think that it's Nocturne last. Could be wrong though. That's my intuition. Ooh. Sneaky play here, chat. Hopefully we don't have priority. Another one? Okay, if they don't destroy this turn, if they're doing a setup turn, if this is a setup turn, Super Widow's Kiss, lol. World's first Echo Select Widow's Kiss just dropped. I did not know that interaction would do that.
Opponent snapped.
Why are you snapping? Weird to me. Think about Magic, Nocturne, and Ghost Spider in turn 6. It could be cool. If that's the only reason you're using Ghost Spider in your deck, it's probably bad. Does it kind of make sense to throw right here? This is a big problem that I think a lot of people have with their Quake gameplay. If we are trying to fool them, I just cleared their whole thing. If we're trying to fool them with a Quake, you can get in trouble by having them catch on. That makes sense. So in my opinion, you can kind of try and throw, but you don't want to go too crazy. That makes sense. Also, like, think about this, right? If we just went right, like, we should just win bar with no name naturally, right? I think too many people will look at Quake Bar with No Name and like make it very obvious that they're gonna do it. Yeah, it's make a believable effort. You assume they KM? I mean, that's true, but like they still have like Wolverine, and if they pop this again, and then it dies. They also have Zola and stuff. Alright, let's go here. I don't know, it's tough, right? Because we could SERA left, but... I think this is probably the most believable play.
What a game!
Wrong place, buddy.
Shouldn't win right? 0-3-4. No way it ever beats Noel. Shang, just in case? Just in case of what? Oh, in case they play middle? Yeah, it's actually kind of smart.
Don't even.
It's a really smart play, actually. Good call. Three in a row? Three huge Quake wins in a row? Crazy, dude.
Victory.
So in my opinion, this is like this is why you play Gladiator, right? Now we could have gotten into some trouble if for instance, they hadn't had a way to win. But I do think that making them this is the way you get them in games, and the way that they don't suss it up is by you just have to be a good actor. It's the same thing with Legion Bar with No Name. You have to be a really good actor is the thing. Otherwise they won't believe you. We see more rivals. I don't know, Hastings. I talked about this right when I ended the stream. While I really like rivals, I had a lot of fun. It's really fun hanging out with like Cozy, Dexter, Alex, all them. Really, really cool. It's like the viewership is ass, and that's okay. I understand it's a different game, and I understand I'm not very good at that game. So the viewership is crazy low. And I don't know. I just I have to put focus on Snap for my job, so it's tough. Hard to watch? Why is it hard to watch? It's mean. This is uncalled for. Too much going on? Ah, I thought you meant because I was bad. That's fair. If you just don't like the game, that's understandable completely. I thought you were just being a big old meanie for no reason. People think it looks boring? That's kind of shocking. I don't think the game looks boring at all, personally. Overwatch is still a more refined game than Rivals? Well, yeah, I mean... you know, I'm placing a hella deck. I kind of get what I'm deserved there a little bit. Here's the thing, though. If I can get Sean next turn, Shang-Chi could save us here for sure. It's a top deck Sean, though. Top deck Sean, we could win this. Gladiator has been missing every shot. Yeah, no, Cozy's great. Button Smash Fest?
All systems go.
I don't know if it looks like a Button Smash Fest, in my opinion, but... I mean, no Sean probably makes this just unwinnable, unfortunately. What does her hella look like? Yeah. One card left in deck. Just give hella one cube.
Escaped.
I guess if you're mostly like a card game viewer, then I could totally see why Overwatch would be. Also, a lot of people, like some people just like listening to me talk. And I don't really talk much while I play that game unless I'm talking on comms because it's very intensive. So I can totally understand that side of it all as well. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to stream it anymore. I'll probably reach out to them if they're going to try and keep streaming it like every single day this week and just tell them that I'm kind of not down to do that. Just be honest. But also, I can't really make YouTube content about it. Like Cozy makes some really cool YouTube content because he works really, really hard to really produce and like present information in a cool way. Most of my YouTube content is me explaining a deck and showing the best highlights I did while I'm on stream. So I don't really have the skills, nor the desire, mostly the desire. I could make Marvel Rivals content. I could try really hard and do it. However, two things I know would happen. One, it would get way less views than just a deck guide. And two, I would hate the whole process. I'll probably keep playing it on my free time, though. I really like the game. It's very fun. Are we quaking? I think tempo is kind of important. We'll play quick. I also love my YouTube videos, but the reason my YouTube videos are good is because I feel like my live content is very fun. And I play decks that are very exciting, and it's very fun to watch me get really, really cool pop-ups and really cool moments. And then I can highlight those in a really cool way and put them into a video, right? That's kind of that's what I'm good at as a content creator. Cozy doesn't stream ever, puts zero time into streaming because he puts all of his time into his editing process and delivering a very consumable, beautiful video that has really great graphics and effects and really, really cool stuff. Very, very different things, right? So for him, it makes a lot of sense for him to do like Overwatch content and stuff like that. For me, it just doesn't really. So it's just like, there's a lot of reasons I just don't think it's going to be something that I will be spending too much time streaming on. And, you know, if people want to watch me play Marvel Rivals, I've already given you 14 hours. Over the last 24 hours or over the last 29 hours, I've streamed more than half of it. I've been playing Marvel Rivals live. So if you want the vibes and you want to watch it, it's already there. Yeah, Cozy played a lot of Overwatch. Okay. That hurts. I don't know. You just kind of have to play stuff on curve sometimes. I got 2 freaking rocks, man. I think I gotta try and Sean snipe, but I don't think they're gonna play anything that's Sean snipeable. I think we have to YOLO Sean snipe. I think it's the only way we win, maybe.
Opponent snapped.
Lusax and Lucis Subterranea. I mean, they probably had 2 rocks too, right? They probably had like 1 or 2 rocks in their hand as well. We were just a little bit behind the curve there. Yeah, there's been data mine leaks that looks like it's gonna be on console. I think they'd be psychopaths to not put it out on console. I'm sure it'll go to, like, honestly, like, think about it, right? Why would it, why on earth would it not go on console is the question, I guess. Okay, we're gonna try and Enchantress this on 5. Just rip a Skillmonger. On 5, we can Echo Enchantress. It's kind of sick. Because it's probably, I think it's either Hela or Ultron. On 5, we're going to play Echo Enchantress. And hope to just win the game that way. Might be stupid, but we'll see.
I am Iron Man.
Man. Oh, this is MODOK. I guess we knew it was a MODOK. Man, did we mess up there? We beat Onslaught? Echo mid. I really thought that they would combo right. Yeah, you have to Echo first, otherwise the cards that reveal wouldn't get hit. I don't think we ever beat Onslaught, right? Be 13 x4, which is, they'd have about 60, 15 per lane. Nah, we just never reach. We just never reach, unfortunately. Maybe we should have just held the Enchantress. Probably should have just held the Enchantress. Probably should have just played SERA. I don't know, I was scared of Hela MODOK, because Hela MODOK we can't beat. Hela MODOK we can't beat, them playing on the field we could beat. Maybe I should have thought that the Tribunal means that they probably just stack middle. I don't know. I could have thought about that a little bit more, maybe. Maybe found a better line. I mean, they were obviously a MODOK version, right? They had Strong Guy. I'm guessing if they had MODOK and Hela in hand, they would have done it there. Just a bit unfortunate. It was that we definitely were playing around the right deck. They just pivoted in a way that was a bit unfortunate. I mean, it was definitely a Hela version, right? You'd never run Strong Guy in that deck unless it's the MODOK Hela version. There's just no reason to ever do that. So we had the right call. They just pivoted, and we should have expected potentially a pivot. The problem is if we don't do Echo Enchantress exactly that turn, then we just always get beat by MODOK Hela, and there's nothing we can do about it. That makes sense. You haven't messed with Strong Guy since the buff? Why not? Strong Guy's really fun. I think Strong Guy's a very fun and very cool card. Now we have at least Jeff to go right. Opponent hasn't played anything in 2 turns. We're getting our ghost down. I feel like we're in a good spot. Let's snap. Yeah, Chibi Ghost goes hard. We should upgrade this to get it animated. You know what? Yeah, if I would have played SERA, I could have Enchantress Smith. That's a really good point. I would have had to do something different. I mean, I think I made the right call. It's just, it's kind of a toss-up as to what they were going to do. Because I can't see their hand, right? If I could see their hand, I could tell you exactly what we should have done. And I would have been fucking... I would have fucking known, dude. Always being able to Enchantress... Darkhawk kind of sick with Ghost. Actually, it might be like Jeff Nocturne both middle. Lead to some ambiguity. Not being able to Enchantress sucks, and I hate it. Maybe top deck Sean though. The double is Enchantress mid that turn and Echo right only. I'm not talking about what would have won that game. There's no point to Enchantress, just a... there's no point to Enchantress that Iron Light, in my opinion. How very interesting this is. Yeah, any good 2-drop is fine. Whatever you want. You could try Medusa, you could try like Scorpion is okay, and I think a lot of people don't respect Scorpion anymore. I think it's a fine card. What's their Darkhawk at? 14? Ugh. They moved Nocturne. They like Darkhawk Korg. That's a lot, man. This is a tough decision. I don't like this. 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 Nice. Big one. Oh no, wait. We could lose. Okay, cool. I forgot it was still a Gladiator. We could have still lost.
Victory.
Tried to watch as much of the rival gameplay as I could, but you didn't get much. Magento and Namor are my 2 mains. Like, Magento with Scarlet Witch, I think is insane. I was constantly getting, like, highest damage and highest damage taken and just being, like, a absolute tank for our team. When you get the Scarlet Witch upgrade with the sword, it goes crazy. All right, we're going to take a 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button and moving the little Prime toggle. Namor's buddy is Luna. Gets him an extra turret. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. The team-up mechanic is very cool, and it adds an interesting thing to the game. But I think it's bad. So, like, for instance, we would basically be playing games, and if I wanted to play Magento, and like someone on my team was playing Witch, they couldn't switch off Witch, which is something that's pretty good in Overwatch, like different situations, switching off different characters and stuff like that. Because if I lost Witch, then I lost like I literally lose half of my damage. Like one of Magento's best moves was to use C, and then you get this big sweeping strike that makes your strike stronger. It sweeps through people and has a huge hitbox, which is the best thing that he does. So if you take that away from him, Magento's kind of bad. So it's just like, if you're gonna play Magento, there's no reason not to play Scarlet Witch, and then you kind of get locked into comps. Just, I don't know, it's tough. So it's like cool, but it, I don't know. It's cool, but it forces comps, and it like, I don't know, it gives you less flexibility. And like, I would just feel bad. I'd be like, all right, well, someone has to play Witch, otherwise I'm going to switch off Magento. Magento's my best character. I'll play Doctor Strange. I don't know. It was just weird. Let's upgrade our ghosts. Let's make her pretty.
Animated.
Who's Magento? Who do you think is Magento? What kind of question is that? Have you never seen the comic books, man? Bro's literally never seen the comic books. Yeah, this is from the first variant Rush. Hey, do you even watch Marvel? Why are you watching someone play Marvel Snap? You've never heard of Magento, man. Imagine. That's crazy, actually. If you've never seen Marvel, actually, X-Men 97 is a really good thing to jump into. Magento is a really, really cool partner. That's really shocking, though. Watching, like, playing and watching Marvel Snap and not even knowing who Magento is. No one ever asked how is Magento? That's a great point, too. More people should ask how is Magento. Ooh, variant? No. It used to be that when it would take longer, it would be because it was a variant. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Welcome back, ad enjoyers! Thank you so much for enjoying the ads. Why is Gamora? Great question. When is Magento? Usually turn 6, unless you play Wave or Electra. Little Marvel Snap joke there for you. Good double stack. Should try and play in curve and hopefully get SERA. Well, I guess we're gonna play SERA most likely anyway, right? Just go left. Pew. We probably get this for free by playing it middle. Let's do that. We don't. But if it's a big card, then they kill it. That's cool. Okay, we know Knoll isn't a problem. Rude. Turning off Titan, actually it doesn't really do anything. I want to get Miss Marvel down this turn. I could just take 4 from SERA, I guess. I need to get a 2-drop at some point. Widow was pretty bad against Destroy.
Change my underwear.
Just kind of have to take that on the nose. Not much you can do about it. Their max power is probably going to be pretty low. was thinking turn off Titan for early Null, but it's kind of whatever. They might... No, there's no reason to Zola Deathlock here, right? I feel like we're in a good position. Let's snap. Is there... Their Deadpool wasn't huge, right? Just making sure. Was their Deadpool like giant? What a hit.
What a game!
Damn, no priority, man. We just have to beat Deadpool death, right? Deadpool's died twice. X-23's died once. Their death is 1. Their death is 0. That sucks. Maybe we shouldn't have snapped there. I was hoping this would be like Venom and they'd be ahead. But being ahead here makes it really hard. But what else can they really do? They have a free death. Insanely huge Deadpool. We just kind of have to get lucky as to where they play it. Probably play the death right, Deadpool left. Yeah, we just can't beat it, right? That's tough.
Escaped.
I was hoping that we would have priority there. Opponent's very cool and interesting, by the way. Ghost does not work right away, no. It has to work at the beginning of the turn. They nerfed Zabu so hard. I mean, that's good though, right? I think Zabu had a huge meta share for such a long time. I'm happy to see it take a rest for a while, personally. Nah, Ghost doesn't work like that. Ghost doesn't flip priority mid-turn. It has to be set already. If we had Ghost earlier, we were fine. Best day of their life, yeah. Okay, so we should have Prio and then we can Killmonger this Black Knight. Pretty nice tempo play. You get to kill our Echo in the process, but just kind of the cost of doing business sometimes, my brother.
Parker!
Oh man, they had Blade too. That could have been scary.
Snap! Victory!
Make Werewolf good again. I don't care what they do with Zabu. Yeah, I mean, I could see them bringing Wolf back. Wolf probably wouldn't be that big of a deal in this meta right now because there's so much junk that like counters Wolf naturally already. How did rework change Zabu? Yeah, I'd probably just make it a 3-drop. You could also make it a 5-drop. The original Zabu was a 5-drop. I think that's kind of an interesting card. You could probably do like a 5/6 that gives -2 to 4 drops as a 5-drop. I think that could be really cool. We're gonna have to fill this. So let's go Echo left. Got him. Pink hands wavings in chat, please. Heck. Zabu a 5-drop? Yeah, it was originally data mined as like a 5/7 with its old ability. White Widow nerf? No, I don't think White Widow needs to get nerfed. Come on, man. you serious, dude? I mean, god damn. It's that or pass. I think I have to do it. Just stinky, man. I have no way to get to kill him, bro. I literally have no way of getting to kill him. Now I do. Thank you. Saved, saved, saved. Thank you, opponent. Glad you're not playing Marvel Rivals. I think people just like to watch me play Snap, or people just don't like Marvel Rivals. It's fine. It's okay for people to have preferences. Okay, ass. Guess I won't be SERAing. Something tells me SERA's probably a bad choice. Want to play SERA and give them SERA as well? That's bad, man. Bears look kind of scary. Yeah, bears look crazy, man. Do we just rip the Sean? I don't want Enchantress this turn. There's so many better things I can get. I don't think I want an Enchantress. Stop telling me to SERA! They have a damn Super Scroll! Jesus Christ, dude. They can almost certainly use it better than me. Y'all are crazy, man.
I am Iron Man.
Give him a couple years. I think they're going to be scary day one, man. I think he's just that good. This is a tough turn, though. I think this beats Spectrum Right and Spectrum Middle. That's important. Yeah.
Enchantress.
Oh, I forgot about Miss Marvel. Oh, I completely forgot about Miss Marvel. That's really bad play. I completely forgot about Enchantress Miss Marvel. But I guess it's so icky. Yeah, I had to play the SERA. I completely forgot I played that Miss Marvel over there, man. feel like that was days ago. Launching rivals streaming on Snap Twitch Replica was not a good idea. What are you talking about? Do you think the executives who are thinking about this care about that at all? That's insane to me. I have to get into Cosmos. Whether Gladiator or Ghost. Might be in some trouble here. Nocturne's gonna be trouble too. I wish I had mine. No, I mean the problem was I played around Spectrum and that wasn't the card that they played. That was the problem that we faced, unfortunately. I want to try and win right, but like Nocturne makes it really impossible. Maybe if we get Jeff, we can sneak something. Already using Nocturne move is kind of crazy. Now I can do this, which goes kind of hard. Yeah, this goes insane, right? As long as I draw... Oh, man. I need to draw Echo or Jeff, huh? Oh, that's really annoying. Probably just this. I could play like White Widow Enchantress or something middle. Oh my god, dude! My plans! Oh, they can't go left. Oh shit, that's sick. Don't have to worry about Heimdall right. I think I do a little bit. Seems good.
I see the way.
Oh my god, Nocturne turning off the fucking Xandar. Nocturne turning off Xandar. Wait, do we still win? We still win by 1. Holy. Wow. They tried. That game could have been a nightmare, dude. I didn't think about Heimdall middle, and I should have. I don't know why I didn't think of Heimdall middle. Why wouldn't I think of Heimdall middle? It's such a smart play. Yeah, that match was a lot. That was a lot to chew on. Quake pulling your weight. I love Quake, dude. Quake's one of those cards that, like, ever since these even changed, I feel like people go on these waves of forgetting that she's really good. Oh, we get the cool emote. Nocturne's such a good card. I completely agree, Chakra Rain. Super good. Can go in any deck. Do you think I could pull this person She-Hulk 3 games in a row? Do we have the ability, chat? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. It's awesome though. It's friggin' sick. All right, chat. I think the last 2 times we played Joel, we have gladiated their She-Hulk. Let's see if we can make it 3. Let's go. Make a make a deck and use that every time. It'd be funny. Just hide a Sean. Probably won't be super relevant. They probably won't have Prio. But maybe they... what could happen is this turn they could vision Elsa and then move it middle and then we pop it. He's centuries ahead of them, by the way. Very weak turn. Oh, Miss Marvel is exactly what the doctor ordered, brother. Miss Marvel is exactly what the doctor ordered. They need to get to 10 here to win. We're ahead a lot middle. I think we win this. We get to 13 left. Yeah, I think we win this. Killmonger makes Widow's Kiss stay. It's true. That is something. I don't think it's relevant though. Oh wait, you're saying instead of Nocturne. Loses us 2 power middle. So we lose to 7 instead of 9. But we technically gain 2 power here? I'd rather play Nocturne. It's close though. It's a good thing to consider. Thank you for saying that. I think it's a good thing to consider. Okay, we win right. We most likely win left. Alright, we lose to Real Mysterio left. Yes!
Victory.
We would have won to Real Mysterio left if we had done that Killmonger play. Actually, wait. With Elsa, I absolutely should have Killmongered. Yeah. No, you're right, Chocolate Rain. I stopped. I stopped reading what you were saying after Killmonger makes Widow's Kiss more likely to stay. But you're totally right. Killmonger was much better play there. 100% correct. Good call out. Look at that. Chocolate Rain says some correct things sometimes. Let's go. Killmonger was... Killmonger might have casseroled there. I don't think it would have casseroled, but probably guarantees a win. Like 1 in 20? Yeah, dude, we'll take a 1 in 20. Sometimes you win 1 in 20s, you know? Oh, is Nuff said Bob here? Yo! Is that really you? I didn't know you had a Twitch channel. What'd you get first? Evo, Elsa, or Cannonball? Wait, are you real? Are you really Nuff said? Wait, this probably isn't Nuff said Bob. Are you just someone who likes Wolverine? But of those, like Evo is probably the best. Like Evo opens up a lot of decks, which is really cool. So I think that in general it's hard to want to pass up on. Yeah, it's enough said Bob, not Bob. It's very true. If someone gives you 1 in 20 odds to win $1 million, you take it every time. What if you had to pay $50,000 to take the roll? You know. Evo like opens up more decks. Evo's a very, very cool card. I've seen Cable and Quake and they snapped. Wow. My Killmonger, you piece of garbage! That was mine! That's freaking illegal, dude. And you're gonna murder Jeff? What the hell is wrong with this person? They should be put in prison. Straight to jail. You played a second Cable? We're probably retreating on 5 or 6. But, well, I mean, you know, they already snapped. We'll see what they do. They don't Loki, maybe we have a fucking... Fuck you, dude. I use my Quake? And you get a refill in your hand? And no more freaking cards left? Straight to jail. I guess I could play in Quantum Tunnel without having to change it. What do you think, chat? Do we go for this as a joke? Surely not, right? First villain of the stream appears.
Escaped.
There's a hair of a chance we could win that, but it's very, very much so a hair of a chance. I don't think it's worth going for. 8 cuber to infinite? That's clutch, man. We love 8 cubers to infinite. It's one of our favorite things in the whole world. How long have I been streaming, man? 6 hours almost? I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna go too much longer. You want to play Negasonic with this deck? What card would you replace? I don't know. I wouldn't play Negasonic in this deck. I usually try not to give people advice on how to make the deck worse. I think Negasonic would be bad. You're on your own, my brother. Why would you play that right? Freaking maniac, man. You know they have an Enchantress, so I can't play Miss Marvel early. They have my SERA. I could maybe snipe their SERA. No, I couldn't. Maybe we can snipe their something middle. I don't know. Actually, this makes it pretty easy to snipe their SERA, right? Okay, they can't miss Marvel, which is nice. I feel like we're in a great position here. Oh, they could echo us back, huh? We want priorities, so they can't echo us back. They could just rip the echo right now, but the SERA would be safe. If they don't rip the echo right now, then we have prio. Is there anywhere would we just... No, because they could have mime enchant... Jesus Christ, dude. What a nightmare this is. I can't get prio? Oh, that's a really good point. Not me forgetting how my own cards work all the time. Couldn't be me. I think they have the balls to have echo but not play it last turn. They have the cojones to do that. I think we just leave on Quinjet Loki though, right? I think we still leave on Quinjet Loki. Too strong. They basically get to play my deck with double SERA. Kind of cheating in many ways when you think about it. When in Rome. And if we had something better to play right, we'd be in a lot better position. It's tough. Chantress Miss Marvel, does it ever win? I mean, it would have. It's a cool idea. And abusing the Wong Luke Cage Hazmat counters with Surfer Package? I don't know what that means. Yeah, dude, Rivals is very fun. I think anyone who likes Overwatch, especially if they like Marvel too, will absolutely love that game. Super flow. Slow the game down immediately. I don't like that. I don't think we take very good advantage of super flow. Our opponent probably takes better advantage of it. Yeah, there I swapped off Rivals. Gotta pay the bills, man. I am liking it a lot. I just the viewership is really bad. I just can't keep playing Rivals every week. Plus, I gotta make YouTube content. Yeah, we could potentially get rid of Ninja. I'm not sure how much help that is for us. I really want the Raft. They could play 3 cards this turn, though. Gotta pay the bills, you know what I mean, Dara? Yeah, I think we just have to hope that they can't fulfill this turn. We follow up with Marvel or SERA if we get it. We cry if they can fulfill. I'll give him back on Snap. I swapped over at 10:30, I think. It's about an hour and a half. Favorite character in Rivals? Yeah, Magento and Namor are my two favorite. I really like both of them. Hi, Echo. Gamier! Thank you so much for becoming a Binks fan. Appreciate you. Just about the best one I could have asked for. We have Prio. They might mess up and not play around Ninja. It's rare, but there's a chance. Well, this is really awkward. I want to Killmonger middle. It's whatever. Just remember that nothing can hurt you and that everything's fake and a lie. Go 2, 3, 6, 6, 3, because this will die. Maybe we can. Maybe they'll mess up and not play around this ninja dying because they don't know we have Killmonger. It might look stupid, but that Echo gives us an extra spot middle. Tried Patriot Ultron yet? Why do they only play one card?
Doom rules all. Victory.
Thanks. He just wanted to show me a zero-cost destroyer. I guess. I feel like Will trolls me. I feel like Will trolls me every once in a while, man. Will's a troll, dude. I play him a lot. And every like 4 games, he just hyper trolls me. They did avoid the casserole. That's a good point. Want to play Rivals, but you don't think an i3 covers? I mean, it's mostly your video card that would be the plus or minus. If you don't have a video card and you're saying like just trying to use integrated graphics on an i3, it will not work now. The game isn't super well optimized. I mean, the game runs fine, but it doesn't seem like it's like overly well optimized. If that makes sense. I never know when he trolls. Sometimes he whoops my ass, and sometimes he's just a freaking hyper troll, man. I never know. White Widow left is great. Not too many bad. I don't think anything's a bad hit. Just getting a good on reveal on Quantum Tunnel is almost always good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one as far as hits go. You should have played your White Widow left, man. If I were the opponent, I would have simply chose to play my White Widow left forehead.
Oh, snap.
This Quake can be quite the troll at some point. We just vibe and Gladiator. Wow, they stay in. That's very shocking, actually.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
It's a very surprising stay. You're just giving me a Quantum Tunnel card? Skillmonger, Marvel, Enchantress. We still have a good setup here. I can actually, like, popping the Asteroid M's feels pretty good. I think popping the Asteroid M is nice. Maybe we don't want to pop it. No, we don't want to pop it, because it could still mess up our opponent. Hold. Copy. Demo. Okay. Enchantress the Widows. Enchantress my own SERA. I forgot that that was possible. Not gonna sit here and pretend like I didn't forget that I could have done that. I'm a bigger man than that. Can't put them in Quantum Tunnel Hell though. Let's put them in Quantum Tunnel Hell. See what happens. Should be funny, if nothing else. Did disable the kiss. There's positives to be pulled from every interaction. Wait. This is kind of bad for future Miss Marvel reasons, but it's a 1 in 6 to draw. I don't think it's worth playing around. Quantum Tunnel. Bonka bonka. Oh, this looks hard to beat. I don't worry about the 1 in 9 to hit Miss Marvel, right? Nah, I don't worry about the 1 in 9 to hit Miss Marvel. They can find a win here, they can find a win here, it's fine. That's on Quantum Giving Rock. It's like 44%. Unfucking believable. Had to be a 1 in 4, right? Or 1 in 3. It's got to be the only card that wins in their deck. Super unfortunate. Yeah, well, so I feel like, Will, you troll me. You troll me like 1 in 4 games is what I've noticed. No, I mean, you know, that last game, didn't I? I also got a good hit with Ghost. It's probably the best one. I feel like you've trolled me once in every 4 games, Will. Like, of 3 games, you play me super competitively and play really, really well. And then, like, 1 in every 4 games, you just do something ridiculous. And I appreciate you for it, and the viewers do too. You got a Wrath Destroyer and just destroyed his whole board. You did avoid the casserole, though. No! They played in the off location? Not playing around Shang-Chi. Makes sense. slow the game down. I was like, why the hell would you play in the unknown location? But playing around Shrug Chi with Gladiator is very smart. Yeah, GG's Dolsky. I mean, we both got, you know, like I was immediately kind of upset because you high rolled, but I also high rolled. So that was I got the best card in my deck too. So it's unfair of me to be upset that you got good RNG when I also got really good RNG. Yeah, well played. I really don't want a stats Enchantress, but I feel like I need to. I don't think I can pass this turn, and Killmonger's bad.
Enchantress.
I was definitely initially like, piece of crap. Not gonna lie. But yeah, you played well. GG's. The snapback was surprising. Why'd you snap back? That was what kind of shocked me. I guess it was the Nico Beast just gave you a lot of value. I'm kind of surprised you snapped back on me. For certain. This always wins if they... play Surfer. It's gotta be good enough, right? Then everything middle. I can't play everything. So this is the Shaw Surfer. As long as they play Surfer, we win, right? Oh. Lose by 2. Unless? Ah, man. My Echo getting Killmongered. That Echo survives, we win. Tough. GG's. Order in case Gladpool Surfer. Good call. Yeah, good coin as well as Zonk Swonk. I also agree that you should always stay in, even on an AQ word, a mathematical 1 in 4. I think it was actually a 1 in 3 though, right, Bilski? I think it was only a 1 in 3. I think it was a 1 in 3, not even a 1 in 4. But yeah, you should always stay in on a 1 in 4. Well, I guess at a 25% chance, you have equal cube equity to stay or leave. So it just depends if you're a coward or not, I guess, which apparently you weren't. Okay, Quake can be a huge difference maker this game. Okay, this is Patriot. We have a lot of tools to beat Patriot. Unless this is... Okay, it's Triskelion, never mind. Could literally be anything. You could Phoenix Force. I mean, this is cool, so let's do it. It's not good, but it's cool. Why would I want to... The Glad is one of the least cards I'd want to Phoenix. The Glad has a bad on reveal. You don't want to Phoenix Force a bad on reveal. Are they gonna go right? Are they gonna Galactus? Weird. They do be having Prio. I'd rather play 2 3s this turn, even though it's a little bit off curve. I think I'd rather play 2 3s. I'll just pop this Iceman now. It's fine. I don't really want to Quake this turn. I want to Quake later.
Behold my mighty hand.
Behold his mighty hand, chat. Are you beholding yet? One six if you're a baller. I think at a 1/6 you should always leave, but unless you're trying to do it for content. Oh, we have Prio.
Oh, snap.
That's sick, man. I think Prio is freaking dope as hell. Wait, I have 2 cards destroyed? Oh, it could be an Iceman too. It sucks. If I had the Killmonger in hand, I should have thought about that. Quake? I mean, Echo here is just as effective. We can Quake next turn. We got all sorts of time to Quake. Why are you killing all your cards, man? It's weird. I think they're just trying to get a shit ton of energy for this turn. Because now they have 10. I think they're trying to Ultron Patriot or something. Maybe Ultron Patriot middle. Actually makes a lot of sense. Ultron Patriot middle makes a ton of sense. So they can't play anything left. So they'd be at 7 plus 12, 19 here. We can win middle, right? Ultron is 8, they go to 12, Patriots 1. We get 3 off of it. We get plus 11, they go to 15. Frick. Wait, I don't think we can win. I don't know. Let's just do this anyway. Oh, nice.
Victory.
Oh, yeah, I'm Quaking the Altar of Death. That's a good point. I do be Quaking the Altar of Death. And I think I might have... Did I play in the wrong order? No, I played in the right order. I do be Quaking the Altar of Death. That's a very fantastic point. So they only have 1 place they can play, unless they play Snow Guard Hawk, Ultron Right, which would be Psycho. Nebula, roll call. Not a bad peek, actually. Early SERA is great. 5/4 Enchantress, kind of whatever.
Victory.
Quake Chain is one of the best things they would have done. That's what I think most people wanted that. Here's a really interesting factoid. The community before Legion came out, I think really underestimated how powerful that effect would be. It's like when everyone thought Legion was gonna suck ass if y'all were around then. Everyone thought Legion was just gonna be the stupid, terrible meme card. Ended up being one of the strongest cards in the game. Still quite strong. You knew Legion would be good? Weird flex. I bet your dad also works at Nintendo. Got him. But pretty much everyone, the community at large thought that Legion would really suck because I think that the community didn't really understand how good asymmetrical knowledge of location changes would be. Because you look at things like Scarlet Witch, that's not really an asymmetrical change to an extent because like you don't know what the end result is going to be. You just know that a location is going to change. I don't think he should return to a 5/8. I think he's fine as a 5/7. He's just a good card. I don't think every card needs to be broken, personally. But like that asymmetrical change of locations, I don't think people understood how good it was because there wasn't really a card that did that. So I think everyone was like, why don't they okay. Why don't they like change cards to why don't they like change cards to be able to do XYZ, whatever, right? This is a really smart play, by the way. Not to toot my own horn too much. To be fair, to be fair, still a good play. We're still winning by a lot. And their Patriot is gone. Let's me not forget, chat. Their Patriot is still gone. Okay? Look at this. They'll leave. They're so intimidated by how good that play was that they're gone. See? It was still a good play. Don't talk to me about what's a good play, okay? Laugh all you want. Laugh all you want. Still a good play. My opponent knew. You should have known too. What a funny location that turned into. What fucking hilarious. Made me spit out my drink, man. So yeah, so that's like a non-asymmetrical change of events, right? Like we don't know what the location is going to be. I just know that it's going to change. So it's slightly asymmetrical. But like something like Legion, you know the end result. So you're playing for an end result that your opponent doesn't know is going to happen. So that's why it's so much better. And Quake used to be, you wouldn't know what would happen, right? It would switch one way or it'd switch the other way. You know it's switched, but you couldn't play around it. Now that Quake switches and you know that information, it's a much better card. And I think that it's just like something that the community, it took Legion coming out to understand why that's so strong. Chat, if you want to see no ads, because we're about to run 3 minutes of ads, you can pay $5. You can check, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. God damn it, that was funny, dude. Can someone tag a daily dose of Marvel Snap? I'm really impressed by that daily dose of Marvel Snap channel. You know, over the like 2.5 years of existence of Marvel Snap, there's been a bunch of channels that have tried to do the same thing. I think Daily Dose does it the best. Why'd you disparage me? Because it was funny. Welcome to the internet. I think Daily Dose of Marvel Snap is doing great. I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep up with it, because from what I've seen, a lot of those like daily clip channels, they kind of flutter out after a couple of months, but they seem to be really excited about what they're doing. So we'll see. Would you just miss? Yeah, go back 2 minutes. You'll see a very funny play of Marvel Snap. What the hell song is this? Oh. It's one of the new ones. Yeah, dude, all the Avatar songs on here kind of go crazy. Oh, this is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. You made one of their videos? Yeah, they do a good job of highlighting smaller creators, which I really, really like. I feel like they probably watch a shit ton of Ordinary Harry and Dara, because I feel like both of them have like 1 or 2 in every single one. But it seems like they really do their work and try and find cool clips from smaller creators, and I really appreciate that. I like highlighting a lot of different people in the community. Your uncle works at Nintendo, and Howard the Duck from Marvel Snap is in the next Smash Bros. Yo, let's go. You're not a creator, you're playing against Dexter. Oh, so a clip of you playing against Dexter was in it. Oh, that's cool. Well, either way, I mean, there's like a bunch of creators that show up on that channel that I've like never heard of before. Which is really cool. It's really cool that he finds a good blend of people. Or they do, actually. I don't know who runs the channel. We're probably gonna play like another 20 minutes, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I feel pretty good, but I gotta stop streaming, man. I've streamed like 30 hours this weekend. I should go and sit down and make myself a delicious meal and get some sleep, dude. Probably the plan. So we'll be going for another like 20-30 minutes or so. Gotta make a damn YouTube video tomorrow too. Touch grass? I touch grass every day, okay? I have dogs. I take them on long walks twice a day, every single day. So touching grass is something that I do. It's a responsibility around our house that I'm very happy to take on. It is a lot of work. We live on 2 stories. It's kind of annoying to take out 2 little feisty dogs multiple times a day. But I actually really like doing it because it keeps me active and going outside as someone who works from home. I'll take the buff on White Widow, that's fine. Revo never ends, Slayer. Flucker. Let's go here is fine. You doo-doo for your dog's doo-doo? You doo-doo for your dog's doo-doo. I do for your dog's doo-doo. Like I do that for my dog's doo-doo. Okay. I'll give you like a +1 on that one. I'm not giving you the full +2. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'll give you a +1 on that one, not too bad. The cool thing about this game is that you can walk around outside and play it, or you can go and sit and have a picnic and play it. It is one of the few games that you can actually play in the grass very easily. Overall thoughts on Rivals? Cool, fun card game. If you like Overwatch, you'll like it. If you don't like Overwatch, you won't.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Imagine thinking that you could Professor X me. Simply imagine thinking that you were allowed to do that. I don't know if I go Ghost or Killmonger. I think Killmonger's a better surprise card. I do need a top deck Echo or Jeff, otherwise Right's a bit iffy.
Victory.
Coward! They were scared, man. That's rare. That's actually really rare to snap back and have them retreat. That doesn't happen very often. It's probably smart though. Obviously your opponent could be bluffing. Maybe they piece together Quake. I wonder if they piece together Quake. That'd be really impressive actually. They might have pieced together Quake. That'd be really impressive if they knew exactly what card was coming down. I would have a hard time figuring that out personally. Cabal here! Thank you so much for the 7 months. If you snap and then your opponent snaps, you can retreat, but you lose 2 cubes. So you lose the cube that you snapped on. They were scared of Jeff. I mean, I was playing under the assumption that they would have Jeff. But maybe they snapped, I snap back, they realized, oh, they have Jeff, I don't have Jeff, this is scary. Maybe. But that deck almost certainly had Jeff in it too, right? So it must just not have had it. Priority flip here is great. However, a lot of people are asking me how much I like Rivals. Rivals good. If you like Overwatch, you'll like it. Pink hand wavings in chat, by the way. Probably a bad snap because they might just be hella and just not care. But still feels good. I Jeff with the 8. No, I didn't. I had White Widow left.
I am reborn.
Jeff, top deck would go huge. Ugh, man, Jeff top deck would have been so good. Damn, Jeff top deck would have went so hard there. Ah, my gladiator killed her, Jeff. I had completely forgotten about that. How likely are they will play 2 cards? Not super likely. Gladiator would actually make them win, which is crazy. Hilariously, Gladiator would have made them win left. And now they're going to play left, so Gladiator's free. They can't Modoc, so they might have trouble clearing their hand for Dracula. But I think competing for this lane is fine. Thank you. Wow, Lucker. It's either force, they have to hit APOC. And then if we kind of force them to hit APOC, maybe we can win some other lanes. Okay, chat, hear me out. I don't go for the Miss Marvel buff. I know this sounds crazy. I think they're going to attack right pretty hard. Because they're going to think, oh, they have the Miss Marvel buff. If I can clear my hand for APOC and win this, there's no point in fighting for this lane. So we fight for right lane. Now, can they beat 11? Oh, we have to put something there, though. I don't know. Maybe this is just stupid. I think we just have to hope that they can't clear hand for APOC. It's not easy. They had more than 11 anyway. It was easy. All they needed was Modoc. That's actually a really bad play by me. Yes. The answer is yes. I was very dead to Modoc. However, I did kill my own Echo.
I am reborn.
I don't even know why I didn't think about Modoc. That was stupid. I guess the positive too is that they can swarm Modoc by winning White Hot Room. That was just a bad stay. Initially, the snap is good. Was lucky. I probably shouldn't have snapped no matter what because of Hela, but Is watching Dexter play with you and Cozy and the crew and look like you guys are having a good time? Or aren't you watching me play? Ever think about that? You messed up, dude. Ted the Body. Who's the best Thunderbolt? We what? Red Hulk, White Widow, Red Guardian, Valentina. This is a 4 drop that comes out, right? Is it a 0 or a 4? Does anyone remember? Is a 4? Okay, thank you. Good comms, good comms. Let's go super ghost mode. What's the point of ghost here? What do you think the point of ghost is? Enchantress Right should just win. Next time I watch your stream, I'm sorry, I'm just being catty. You can feel free to watch whoever you want. I'm just being a little piece of garbage. Don't exclamation point idiot me. Just like Shang-Chi and Enchantress, right? We kind of go wild, right? Just snap. They can go as crazy as we want. I don't... Most of their shit dies to Shang-Chi and Enchantress, though. Enjoy all you guys. I'm glad you enjoy Saw. I'm glad that you just watch Rivals in general. I had a lot of fun playing. Maybe Shang-Chi and Enchantress doesn't win. It should, though. Why are you... Oh, I got the bug. Sorry. I feel so bad when this happens. It's like, it looks like I'm roping my opponent for no reason. Did I see Asmon's golden reaction to Marvel rival issues that turn the service? Not gonna lie, man, Asmon Gold seems kind of whack, dude. There's no way they turn off Limbo, right?
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Wakanda forever!
All hail Hydra!
What's going on, man? Problem is going to be if they don't play on reveal card. Actually, let's think about this for a second. We're adding 8 right. So we're adding 5 right. We go to 17. No flipped card without an on reveal will beat that. Yeah, we're fine. Plays correct. I guess we Killmonger middle as a joke. Wait, Killmonger. Killmonger middle first. Left. Don't you left? No! We're gonna buff his null form. And that's how you get casserole, chat. No need to double Sean, I don't think. There's no Enchantress card in their deck that could beat us. Or there is no non-enchantressable card that they could have played right that could have beat us. That makes sense. Because this is their setup, right? They had 9. We get to 17. They're a Mr. Negative deck. They flipped their whole deck. They drew their whole deck. The card had to be smaller. The only one that could be, potentially, would be this, but we already knew it was there. And Enchantress is more points, which is cool. I guess I could have forced the Shang-Chi left, but I'd rather just shoot it right there. Yeah, Null or Iron Man are the two that they can beat us with, and we kill them both. Kill them both with Enchantress. Yeah, the Arnim Zola shit was crazy, man. Yeah, Echo's just kind of extra hate against ongoing decks. And I just haven't played the card in a while and wanted to play it. You can absolutely swap Echo. You could just go no one drop if you want. You can go Spider Ham, you can go Iceman. You want to make sure that the one drop's impactful though, outside of just the stats. You won't want to go like a stats one drop like a Nebula because we have Killmonger in the deck. Celine? No. Why would you? Absolutely not. You should only run Celine if you're running Goblins or sometimes Hood with Annihilus, but pretty much Celine only goes with Goblins. I don't think you should be ever running Celine in any deck unless there's Goblins. Oh, good call. Yeah, this avatar is serving See You Next Tuesday, Celine. It was a spotlight avatar that you probably missed out on, even though it's amazing. White Widow replacement, just a good 2-drop. It's a good one to hit. Now the problem is we can't do the Enchantress thing anymore. Yeah, or we can't do the Echo thing because they popped our Echo. We still have a lot of nasty stuff hidden behind here. What we should do is like, oh, well, I guess they're not going to be able to Ultron anyway. Might just rip the Enchantress right now to see what we're dealing with. Because they're going to play all their ongoings here always. Like, there's no reason that they would ever not do that. I think we just rip the Enchantress now. Maybe I can get punished for this, but I think with Echo already out of the way, they'd be crazy not to play all their ongoings here. I'd rather just get an idea of what they're doing. Son of a bitch. Already punished. We have Prio here. I still don't know if this is the right player or not. I'd rather know the information, right? Quake left a Clogler deck. I don't think they're really relying on their turn 6 drop. Drawing a Vibranium might be the best thing that they could draw. Holding this Killmonger is good, I think. I might just play Quake for stats. Might be a stats Quake kind of vibe. There's no way they just Ultron, right? That would be terrible. Expected potential plays. Brood middle makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I know there's no Ultron. Brood middle makes a lot of sense to me. You already got Ultron? Did I say Ultron middle makes sense? I meant, wait, I'm so confused. Why does everyone tell me that? Haven't I said that like 6 times? Did I say Ultron accidentally at some point? Has been known to happen. I understand I killed him. I know, dude. Everyone's stop freaking out, man. You guys are scaring me. Let's try this. It often loses. Sometimes White Widow helps them. Nice.
Victory.
I think most of the decks, I guess some of them run Doom too. You don't like that when you Enchantress the lane with Sue Storm, the effect doesn't continue after you hit Sue? Why? I think it gives her some cool utility. Wonder why they didn't play Ultra. Y'all are being weird, man. Y'all are being weird and angering me. Watch out for Lady Deathstrike, will do. I think that I think that the fact that Invisible Woman gets that benefit is really good. Why is everyone being mean to me, man? Pink hand wavings in chat. I don't stand super hard for many emotes. I will stand like a maniac for pink hand waving, dude. But Cosmo protects ongoing already from Rogue Enchantress? Okay. I don't get it. What does that have to do with anything? I kind of want to just use Skillmonger now. Pop this Nova early. That face where you once again forget that Ghost doesn't let you use on reveals. Enchantress Invisible Woman should kill Ultron. So true. So you're just saying that because Cosmo can already do that, that Invisible Woman shouldn't? Like what? Like fundamentally, why wouldn't Invisible Woman stop an effect like that? Like the whole point of Invisible Woman is to hide your cards, and then if you stop her from hiding your cards, like if it if it just didn't matter that hiding your cards like helped, why would you do it? Okay, I think I don't know what they're gonna play. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's very, I can't beat their Red Hulk. I'm just gonna hope this wins. Okay.
Victory.
It's difficult to explain the point. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I just, I think the whole point of Invisible Woman is to defend your cards. And that's what she does. And you want it to not... Yeah, you want Enchantress to... Because that would just make Enchantress hit all unrevealed cards. So, like, that would make Enchantress work if you have priority. Because the whole point of Invisible Woman is that it keeps your cards from revealing. So, if you were to change that about Invisible Woman, it would change the way that cards, like, just work. If you want to lie it, basically. Think Jeff is worth 6K? Yeah, he's, it just depends on what you're spending your resources with. Jeff doesn't really open up too many decks. I think he's pretty important for Lockdown. So outside of Lockdown, unless you really want to play Lockdown, he doesn't really open up any decks for you. You just want Invisible to stop her effect when it gets it? It does. Is what I don't think you understand, no offense. I don't think you understand that it does stop her effect when it gets hit. Then you want Enchantress to continue. I understand what you want it to, but I'm saying that it, like, there's no reason why it would do that, and if it would do that, that it would fundamentally change how all cards in the game work. Does that make sense? Yeah, just Odin it next turn forehead.
Oh, snap. Victory.
SERA turn 2 is crazy. It's pretty good. Stops her effect. The beef is that once you blow your Chancellor, you can't counter any more ongoings. But that's why you run. But that's why you would run Invisible Woman in your deck. It's just like I can get why you'd think it would be cool if it like Enchantress like threw it, but fundamentally how that would work would be very bad for the game in my opinion. And you'd have to change a bunch of cards, and you'd make her Eliath. Most cards in the game, almost no cards in the game, should be able to affect unrevealed cards. Like there's no cards in the game outside of Eliath and like Juggernaut, I think, are the only two cards that actually mess with unrevealed cards. That's something that shouldn't happen because it's a fundamental game mechanic where if your cards are flipped, they can't touch them. There's like a couple of cards that can. So if you were to make a card like Enchantress just be able to do that, just because, I don't know, it looks cool, or you think it should? Arrow does? Arrow also does. Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. No, yeah, Arrow doesn't anymore. Arrow did for a while. Actually, funnily enough, one of the reasons they changed Arrow is because of that. The Arrow was changed when that precedent got put into effect. Interestingly enough, Arrow used to, but Arrow was changed so that it didn't work anymore. So they kind of set like a precedent for like why all that stuff works. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna end stream. I've streamed so much this weekend. I know not all of it was Snap, but I really appreciate everyone for being here. Thanks for everyone who's here for the Rivals portion as well. Hope you're enjoying your Twitch drops. Dude, how much have I streamed last week? I did a 14-hour stream Tuesday. I took Wednesday off. I did like an 8-hour stream Thursday. Did I take Friday off? Then I did a 12-hour Rivals stream yesterday. I streamed a lot the last week. I'm gonna take some time. I'll see you here tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. standard time, Central Standard Time. Let's find someone to raid. That's who's playing Marvel Snap. Dexter's still playing Marvel Rivals? Go. We'll send you over to KM Best and the Besties.
Jeff, perfect.
Hope you have a fun rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow night. YouTube video tomorrow. Sorry, I've been a little bit late on those. But new YouTube video coming out tomorrow. But yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.